this edition of the news. If you've backed the Razorcrest, every single one of them stretch goals are now yours. We'll talk more about that. The Hasbro press packs are being sent out to influencers. You'll get a first look at what's inside. The TVC Mandalorian build-up pack. We get a nice in-hand shot of what his head looks like, so stick around for that. A couple of things we may see at the upcoming Mando Monday, early stuff. We've got some reveals for you. And not one, not two, but 3 pieces of fan mail. I love you guys. All this and more coming up. Welcome to Usualmike Television, your home of Star Wars action figure news and the Razorcrest. If you guys have backed it, and I know a lot of you out there who are my subscribers who have, as of recording this video, 18,318 of yous, and it's got like 2 days, 23 hours and 8 minutes, 7 minutes and 59 seconds, 7 minutes. Anyway, you get the point. Every one of the stretch goals has been met. Don't think there's enough time for them to go, hey, one more at 20,000. No, it's probably not going to happen. The unlock is, if you didn't know, the Jawa. It is the off-world Jawa Elder, in fact, with a couple of eggs, the knife, the necklace, etc. A couple of guns, looking good. Anyway, recently there was an LPR interview with Chris and Patrick from Hasbro and a bunch of influencers. This one wasn't allowed. And they got to interview the guys from Hasbro about the card backs. One of the questions was posed. I can't remember who it was from. But anyway, the details they went into about the card backs. So the child card back, which is surpassed, and now the Jawa one, which is recently surpassed. They're coming to you when you've backed the Razorcrest, and it looks like the cards are going to be unpunched. Kind of like the yak face. You know, they're not going to be hung on a peg. They don't need to be. But they're going to be unpunched. It will probably have the perforated hole. So the 2 figures are for display purposes. So that's a good thing. The other thing is the Mandalorian, you may not know, will be in a baggie because they said they didn't want to put that on a card. And then once you get it, oh, I don't want to take it off the card. So that's just going to be in the box, in a baggie, plastic bag. Just rip that open, play with it. Soft goods cape. Awesome stuff. And also the numbering now. On here, I've said rumor and speculation. I was thinking, hey, why don't you make the child VC001, like an extra 0 in there, and then you do the Jawa 002, but they said they're toying with the idea with that, but they may leave them unnumbered altogether. Anyway, if you still want to back the Razorcrest, there's a couple of days left for you to go out there and buy off Hasbro Pulse or Zavvi or EB Games Australia, EB Games New Zealand, a few places out there. Alright, the press packs. Now every year, usually during the Force Fridays, or the Triple Force Fridays, and this year it's the Mando Mondays, they give a press pack out to influencers. Not this one again. Why do I keep saying that? Anyway, Matt Cardona. Woo woo woo, you know it. He is a professional wrestler, aka Zack Ryder, aka the $1,000 broski. That's because he spends $1,000 at a time on toys when you go on a toy hunt. He's a collector. This is his stash. Awesome. Now, looking at what you got there, Darksabers, Bounty Collection, a Monopoly, the Credit Collection's all there, the TVC Carbonized Collection's all there, there's an Incinerated Trooper, the TVC Build-Up Pack's there, and the Mandalorian in his Beskar armor. What a cool pack. Even the cardboard box looks nice. So, well done to you guys who got those. I congratulate him because, like, I know occasionally he's watched my videos, so well done, Matt. He's a collector, so don't go, oh, why are they giving it to him? He's a collector. He deserves it. Anyway, the build-up pack. Let's talk a little bit about that TVC build-up pack. It's now available, look at this, in New Zealand. Along with the exclusive Incinerated Trooper. How about that? In the warehouse in New Zealand, available now, $39 each. I think they are, $39. That's New Zealand money, so convert it into your US dollars. So all my friends over in New Zealand, run out to your warehouse and get yourself one of those if you want to. Here in Australia, I've been asked many times, who's got the pre-order on it? Well, no one has, but Aussie Sci-Fi will be getting them in their store very soon. I'll leave a link down below for them. Now, the figure itself, as you've seen on card, lovely. You know, comes with that Cam Tuma. I can't ever remember that ice cream maker's name. Cam Tuma. Leave it in the comments. I know I bungled that one up. It's got the child, etc. And the head pops off. It's not a helmet that takes off, so you got to remove the whole helmeted, pop it off, and put his head on. That's what he looks like. Much better than what we saw from the glam shot. The glam shot was like yikesies. They're not always good because they're in prototype type stages when we sometimes see those glam shots. This one's an in-hand shot. Someone who's got it looks much better. So I don't know, maybe I need to keep one carded and take one out and put his real head on. That would be cool. Okay, going forward in this video from here, there's a few tiny little spoilers for The Mandalorian episode 2. So if you haven't seen episode 2, come back to this video later. If you have, and you know already, there was a tease first up by Hasbro. I think it was on the Star Wars show with Kristen. And they had that image up on the screen. There it is there. What is it? What's this all about? It's going to be teased. It's going to be at Mando Monday. That is the back of his helmet. That confirms the rumor about the Mando's helmet on the way. I believe after Monday it will be available for pre-order. I'm not sure when it will be released. Most likely in 2021, but is it months away? Is it weeks away? We'll soon find out. The other one was this image here from Funko, which has the eggs we saw in episode 2. So that Funko was leaked a long time ago. You may have forgotten about it, but that will be released. They'll have pre-orders go up for that, or it might be available straight away after that Mando Monday. Also from Topps, the trading card company, they've got a series of Mandalorian cards coming out, and on their app, which is the Star Wars Topps Trader app, they had an image of an upcoming card, and that's what it looks like. That is the tank driver, or the tank commander from Rogue One, but instead of being a white helmet, it is Beskar armor. So, does he appear in Season 2 of The Mandalorian? Does this belong to someone else? Speculate down below. A quick update on the 6-inch Black Series Clone Trooper Deluxe pack, and I hinted it might be Fordo, so I thought we maybe get that clone in the Black Series. That's wrong. So no, so far that's the only way you'll get him, is go back and get him from the expanded universe. So I'm just thinking maybe it's one of the ones we've had recently with 5s. It could be 5s as well in an armory pack. I'll leave it at that. You can have a guess of who you might think that mystery clone is. And also because of Mandalorian Season 2, we've gone away from spoilers now, so you don't have to worry. Toys R Us, Singapore. Look at those Mandos. Number 94, the original release, stocked up. Excellent. Alright, time to do some fan mail. First fan mail comes from Sean Follows. Now this guy is in Western Australia. Now, I live in Australia, but I've never been to Western Australia because I live in New South Wales. New South Wales. It's a long way away from me, trust me. If my location was, say, London, England, Western Australia is like, how far away would that be? Be like Turkey. It'd be a long way away. Okay, say I live in New York City. That's like him living in San Francisco. That's a long, long way. Excellent. Look at this. An Aussie. He writes me a letter. Let's see, Mike. Had these figures spare and thought you may want to add them to your collection. These are original figures with reproduction accessories in the bag. Please enjoy, keep up the good work, and hopefully I can add more figures to your vintage line. All the best, Sean. Thank you, Sean. Oh my god. You guys are the best. It's like unreal. Oh. We have. Oh wow, it's in really good nick too. Lobot. Look at that. He's absolutely minty. Lobot. Fantastic. I just looked at the back of his head with all the markings there. Pristine. Oh my god. Lando in a cape. Wow. I'm going to have to show these off without being in a bag. They're too nice. Rebel Soldier. Oh, Sean. These are awesome. Look how good quality these are. These are like brand new. Wow. From Rebel Commando. Wouldn't it be good to see this guy in Black Series? He could go back here with the green ones. Wow. Thank you, Sean. Thank you so much. These are fantastic. Thank you, Sean. The reason I'm opening up all my fan mail today is I'm having a couple of days off. I'm going to be busy again. You know, I'm not going to wait 5 days like I did to make another video. I'll try and get another video up as soon as I possibly can, but you may not see me for a few days. I'll be on the social media just liking and commenting on posts and comments and the like. So, next one is from Paul Carrington, all the way from Canada. Oh, Canada. Oh, Canada. Ooh. What have we got here? Prime. It's funny when I see that because that's a regional television station in my part of the world. I know it's Amazon Prime. Double wrapped. It's a vintage collection. Oh wow. God droid. Well, power droid. Oh, thank you so much. This is the elusive one. I could not get this one. They cancelled my pre-order on this. Wow. VC 167. Let's hold up the camera so everyone can have a good look at you. The minty fresh one. I was only just showing in my previous video that I had the Kenner version. Well, I kind of still got a Kenner version. The Hasbro version. It's fantastic. Check out the back. Luke Stormy, K2SO, there's the Power Droid, there's Commander Wolf, Han Solo Bespin, C-3PO, Luke Bespin, and Lando Calrissian. Say General there? Yeah, General Lando Calrissian. Wow, thank you, Paul. This has come all the way from Canada. That's travelling more than what people can these days. That's amazing. I love it. Thank you so much. What I will do is find a star case for that guy. Our final piece of fan mail comes from Rob Charabini. I think that's how you say it. It's NC on it, so it's North Carolina. I'd like to go to that part of the world someday. Actually, I'd like to go anywhere someday. Been trapped in this part of the world for such a long time. I know everyone says, oh, Australia's lovely. When you see, you know, 360 days of sunshine, it gets boring. Awesome. In the top, we have our letter. Usualmike, I first want to say thank you for the positive vibes and fun insight you bring to collecting Star Wars figures. Well, thank you. I appreciate that very much. Secondly, I want to say thank you for your great-grandfather's service in World War II. You said he served on the HMAS Canberra, which was sunk and lost 84 crew. Thankfully, your great-grandfather survived that vicious battle. The US named one of their ships the USS Canberra in honour of the HMAS Canberra's loss. My grandfather served aboard the USS Canberra in the Pacific. It was great to have that connection with you. Boba Fett here is a small token from me to you. Keep up the great work. Godspeed, Rob. Oh, Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne on YouTube. I know who Bruce Wayne. Thank you so much, Rob. Yes, I remember us having that conversation about that. My great-grandfather, which is my nan's dad, was on the HMAS Canberra and it was sunk, but he survived. Oh wow. Black Series Boba Fett carbonized collector grade. Wow. It's been double boxed. You do not want to rip into it like a lunatic. You have to do this very carefully. Oh, look at that. Oh, I love this figure. Shiny, shiny, shiny. There he is. He's still wrapped in like a little plastic seal to keep it all protected. But yeah, I absolutely adore this figure. I will be getting a case for this one. There he is. Boba Fett. I thought that, personally, this is probably the best carbonized one they've done since the Mando one, which was in the gold wrapping. Where is he? Around here somewhere? There he is, in the back there. I know there's another one, but Rob didn't know that that would become available so easily in my country after dropping install, but this is the one I'm going to look after very well. I may even take that bad boy out at some stage. Thank you so much, Rob, and thank you for your grandfather's service in the military. Yeah, the reason being, Rob sent this on the 15th of September. So that's how long it's been, and only just arrived yesterday. I'm like, wow, the postal service nowadays is not what it used to be. It used to be 8 days from the US or the UK to Australia, or the other direction. Now, where they go, nobody knows. But they eventually get to me, and I thank you all for your fan mail. You guys are the best. I love you all. Like I was saying, a few days off to watch some of my old content if you wish to, and I'll be back really soon with some new videos. So if you haven't done so already, hit subscribe, tap the bell for notifications, slap a like on this video if you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. All the best.